set up. We need the letter to Jong. So I've done the method here. I've decided to wear my Ajax jersey. Try to confuse the A to give me the letter to Jong. What I plan to build. I'll let the thing kind of fill up a little bit. I need to kind of look at this team for a second. I need to move Booch back to Cam as well. She held the position here instead of that. Come on, centre mid. I was centre mid to Cam. Actually, forward. My background look very dark, but that's because I have to keep messing with the camera, so it actually look looking very white. Because I'm sitting in front of the window. I should move my desk. Just. What? Yeah. Right.
Video Jared earlier, I think Jared decided he was going to record it, so I kept it.
Fair enough, right, we'll take the division rivals. That's 250k's, 2 megas.
Who's it streaming?
I am streaming. I don't think notification was sent out yet. I'll wait until it gets sent out. I curse too much to cancel notifications out.
I've been getting 2 walkouts today and I get Carly and that fucking inform centre made like stuff like that.
I know notifications going to send out low. I ain't got time for this, man.
Oh, no.
I don't think they're genuinely quite me for 2 minutes. I genuinely don't think they're getting sent out. What's the point of having my notifications on? I don't get sent out. What's the genuine point? Waste of my time, don't get sent out. Oh, are these going to get sent out? Right, I'm gonna stay here for 10 minutes. Let's see. Right, we're gonna sit on the red picks.
Like, what the fuck is this? Like,
What?
on Snapchat.
What the fuck? Is it his birthday or something? What the fuck? Is this on Snapchat? Or was it on... What the fuck? I like the sound effects. Ah, fuck. Every time. Ah, fuck.
Like, why would you stream that?
No. Was that, I thought that was actually off Snapchat for a second because the way it's up in the corner.
On Snapchat.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Because the current camera will Neville 99. Christ, that was fucking weird. Thanks for saving that in the chat. Saving that to my hammer roll. Good video, I dare do getting sick. Alright, me and YouTube are gonna move on to pick because they don't. Ah, there it goes! Yes, please, it's been sent out. 4 minutes later. Class. Well, I just got it there. Sent out for me at least. 4 minutes later. Solid. That's fucking sick. I guess someone at YouTube must be having a disconnect. Christ. It's taking 4 fucking minutes. Hello Eric, how are you doing? My good Gosson. Hopefully you're doing well. Just thinking about it, I think school's out currently for everyone in secondary school. I think school's out for a bit. Besides people doing leaving search, but I don't think anyone in my chat's doing it. I don't think. I think there's like a year till they do that. Right, boys, we're going to do this again. We're going to straight into the Serie team of the season. Now, yesterday I packed 3 team of the seasons from the Serie from the upgrades. The 87 right mid, we're not going to even speak his name. He's like Voldemort, you don't talk about him. Then I got Izzo and
Start up a share play, will you?
who's the Spanish cunt again? I can't think of his name. He was a Spanish centre mid lad.
Start up a share play, will you?
Spanish centre mid. Oh, Fabian. Got him. Got him. Yeah. I haven't used him, and I probably won't use Izzo either, unfortunately. But I have my team set out and built. I just need to pack one player out of these. I just spilled water all over myself. I just need to pick one of these red picks so I can build it. Go Seattle indeed. Right, we're gonna move on. I'm wearing my Ajax jersey to confuse the as I want the letter Jong. So, and then I'll go buy the other one. Right, I'll finish goal 3 because I have a tactic, and also because I wasn't actually playing again. But that goal 3 is better than goal 2, and also I don't want Serie A ones. So I don't. How are you all doing, lads? To find the. I'm just trying to find it. Come on, please. Letter de Jong. That's. See, it's an Ajax player, but I can't use the left mid. I do like Dusan Tadic. Jesus, Dusan Tadic is a sick card. I might actually have to take that and put on the bench. But what's Illich actually? I'm not taking Mancini, shut up. Right. Okay, we got 195 from Ajax. Can we get the letter de Jong, please? Come on. Please.
Oh my god, you get the fucking 90, card I want.
Oh, 95 Gomez. Such a sick card. But that blind.
What the fuck up?
Nah, well, obviously we're taking Gomez. Right, 295s from goal 3. Goal 3 is better than goal 2. Listen to me, lads. Get in your brain. 295s in goal 3. It's better. I don't think so. Genuinely, I don't think so. Right. That puts a spanner in my plans here for this team.
I just open the pack, so I don't care which team.
That puts a spanner in it, but we'll figure it out. Right. Rare Electrum. Only player that actually feels like 99 face. Like, you've Gomez. Well, when did you use Gomez, Robbie? Oh, the pie. That's not the bad first round mega. It's 94. I don't know what SBC they're going to drop today. It's probably going to be a player. Could be a moment. I'm not actually sure, but. And this lad. Does. Untradeable. Are you actually worth if you're tradable? Right, we're sitting on like a 7k silver, but if I ever do Heska, I don't know when I will, but. Come on, show me the walkouts. Like, where are the walkouts? Fucking hell.
Election player packs anyway, Johnny.
Oh, there's Coca.
Da.
Yeah, give me 1 second. Alright, what should we open next? I assume the megas. Now, I think one of these is tradable, one isn't. Or these 2 are tradable, I don't know. I forget what's in gold 3. Oh, packed them in the Serie A upgrades. I didn't actually know that.
You packed Gomez in the Serie A upgrades? Fuck, how many packs did you open, Robbie? I've opened around fucking 55 and I say I've got a Fabian and a Donnarumma and that's it, and that was it.
Okay, that was tradable. Not great.
We're gonna get out of the Serie A fucking actual.
You got Fabian in the guaranteed. Nah. Another board. 2.
The whole fucking world.
You opened 2. Jesus Christ.
2.
That's
2
some
you
mad
reckon?
luck.
2 you fucking reckon. Which one? Was the 3 player packs or the 2
Second
rare?
pack I got him. Fuck no.
Must have been the 2 rare, surely. It was the 3 fucking players now, one rare, then we're gonna have problems. I'm going to Toronto.
Oh, Walker, come on. Blue.
Get fucked, nerd.
Neymar. No, Fernandinho. It was the common ones. You had 2 common ones I got Gomez. Jesus. Fucking hell, the amount of Ian Grady have done is mad.
Common.
Like the 3-player ones.
Fucking common, you reckon?
I've opened lots of rares and got nothing. Same with me. I've opened loads of rare ones. Nothing. Ah, man. Get away. A 1050k, right. This is probably the tradable one. No, okay, no. Right. Okay, the tradable one's still showing something. Right, lads, come on. I need coins. I need 2.2 million. Come on. You fucking spastic. It's just disappointing.
Big old the boy again.
At least this the pie's tradable. At least the pie's like 7k currently, so that's alright. Sure, he's expensive as well.
Stepsister gets the boy.
Hello, kitten. How you doing? For
that one, lads.
stepsister gets the boy. Right.
No. Stepsister gets the boy. No,
Oh.
I won't take that one, lads. It's mine.
I gotta walk on my turn on rare Serie 1 Pjanic. Christ. Yeah.
Big piano.
Do you want to guess how many times I've packed the 87 all Polish rares? Why? Yeah, what is this? Why is Glick 10k? Can you actually tell me that? I thought the lad died. Do I have any rares? No, I don't. Unfortunately, I don't have any rares.
Why us up a Polish rares?
I don't know. What is with Polish rares? I actually genuinely have no idea.
Did you see what the French league's getting renamed to now this year?
Yeah, Uber Eats.
Uber Eats.
Oh, foot swap. Oh, right, that's what it is. Oh. That probably makes sense why.
Fucking Uber Eats.
League 1 Uber Eats. Like, right. I seen on Twitter, I was like, right, fair enough. It's gonna be called Uber Eats next year. How much is the pie? 8.7. Is this all just because of fucking Donny van den Beek, is it? People need Dutch players for Donny van den Beek. Like, holy Christ. Donny van den Beek, Donny van den Beek. Fucking all that, man. A 4.6 RAM. Right, before we crack into the Serie A ones, let's just look at my team for a second. Let's see how we're going to work this. Unless we put Gomez here. Hold on. I suppose Gomez is a straight swap. We just put Gomez there and then we could put like... We might use this shit cunt, don't we? Yeah. So that's just a straight swap. We could just put Gomez to centre mid, move him to striker, put my Tweedy. Yeah, that would work. This now means I have to go out and buy Delete and De Jong though. Which, fuck's sake. I'm gonna put Dusan Tadic on my bench. Dusan Tadic looks sick. Right, anyways, on to these upgrades. Now, we're gonna have a lot of ones to do here. It's time we just spam them, get them out of the way. We could probably go. Yeah, we could probably go do an A1, but you know, I'd rather do these first. Is anyone going to do any of the upgrades for the French League One? Like, it's like, I don't really know what cards are going to be in the French one. It's just going to be Mbappe. It's going to be a pretty big one. Yeah. Alright, well, I assume Well, who's gonna be in the French League One? Like, there's gonna be Neymar, Mbappe, Lala, Pepe. After that, I'm kind of stumped at like, who's a meta player that people actually want to use. Delbert used to wear coins. Huh? Payet. I thought he had a bad season though. I didn't think he was actually good. Balotelli maybe. He only has one in for him, but I don't know. I don't watch the French league. No one does. Oh, Mendy. That's another one. Yeah. Considering no one, I doubt I have any people that watch the French league in real life, do I? I don't know who the fuck watches the shite league.
Me.
Just absolute farmers.
I watch it. I support Sporting FC in French league.
Shit, I know so many rare players. Fakir, yeah, Fakir probably actually would have a nice card. Let's see, can we actually do... We could easily do one of these. Shit, can I keep the 82s? Okay, no, I thought we could easily do one of these, we can't. Berthez, oh yeah, that's hard to see. I suppose there won't be bad players for it. The weight might be lowered on it as well. You know what, lads, we're going to try one here, right? This is the tactics. This is going to have a blue. Having in the nug, and I've talked to you all morning. Did I say that one was gonna blue? I mean the next one. we'll ignore what was in that pack, right, lads? We don't have to go mass buy players. So hold on. Sire from Rennes. He's actually gone up quite a bit as well. I think people are probably thinking he's gonna be a fucking thing. You know what, lads? Do we just build 50 of these and see what happens?
Yes.
I don't know, do we? Like, it's gonna take way too long, but do we do it? Okay, before we do this, once I have to buy these goalkeepers, let me just go buy the Ligt and the Jong. We'll see what kinds we're standing on. Hold on. Because then my team's basically done. Yeah, Pepe's gonna have a sick card. Pepe's definitely gonna get one. Say one. Well, no, actually, I was gonna say one young player of the year, but he didn't. Mbappe won both. Even that makes no sense, but Mbappe does deserve both. But I thought they'd give it to Nicolas Pepe because I thought it was like his first season in the league or something, and he seems to be serious. Also, is anyone annoyed about Lozano not getting a team of the season in the Eredivisie? He doesn't deserve it, but. Boys, I still think that there's a moment's Huntelaar coming out. Ain't even gonna lie. Huntelaar scored 2 vital goals at the end of the season to win them the title, so I'm holding them up. I bought every goalkeeper here. Genuinely. There's no new goalkeepers showing up, I don't think, at least. How much wait. Mbappe is hardly at the under 21s or that's actually a good question, because Mbappe is under 21. I don't think he's allowed go though. I think there's something against that. I don't know actually. I haven't watched the under 21s World Cup or when it's going to be on. Right.
What other accounts? Fuck. Invite. Temporary 187798.
Yeah, I already invited your other account.
678 11 5 4 3 2 8.
I already invited it because I wasn't sure which account you were going to join on. Sure, he just slapped boys. Yeah, it's true. Well, he's too good to be on under 21's World Cup. Like, he is the next Ballon d'Or winner. Mbappe is ridiculous. Joseph fucking Christ. Yeah, he'll definitely get one. Even though I suppose he did actually bring up Lille's defence quite a bit, but no, I'm not trying to. But fuck's sake, just give me the Ligt. How does Ronaldo show up? What the fuck? Oh, I think he's like the Lima, isn't he, or some shit like that. Right. I think he's no. I think he's like 6 something. Right. We'll go 700. Just see does the Ligt student season show up. Uh, 690. Okay. 652. Is he up? No.
Why does someone just at me on Twitter like?
Right, lads. Do you think this the Lit's worth it at 675? I think it is. Right, now we need to go buy the Jong. Right, I think I'm gonna have like 1 million. I think. I think the Jong's like 500k. Yeah, let's just go to 600 because I'm actually not sure. $562. So that's the thing is best feature. Well, I'm gonna give them a try. I don't know, because I've used the future stars and I liked it, but I just really want to use this team of the season. No, honestly, I just really want to see what it is. Right, so that was 1.2 million spent on both them. Yeah, I've used this man in the match as well. I like the card. Thought it was solid. Right, so we have 1 million. Fair enough. I'm not sure why I've bought these actually, because I don't plan to play Weekend League this week. I don't know, I just can't be arsed. I want to take a break. I don't care about French League enough to play. I literally fucking the Jongs team of the season and Frankie and Delit. Just cost me 1.2 million.
Like, I don't get it.
Because I want to trade their cards. Yeah, I'm still gonna do packs. I still have a lot of coins, kid. Don't worry. Right.
How much you have?
I still have 1 million.
Hello. Nick. That's fucking disgusting. I don't want to have 1 million.
So, what do you want about John Joe Shelby and Mancini, but I know stuff first. Really? You think I was Onana's bad as well? Why does everyone think Onana's bad? I thought he was solid. I actually like his cards. Guys, I don't know why everyone thinks he's shit. I really like Onana. Yeah, I can say that he is prone to a few mistakes, but he's definitely not the worst goalkeeper I've ever used in this game. By left Vaccinetti. I don't think I'm going to be arsed to buy a fucking icon, to be honest. As a left back, and I can't. Genuinely, that lad is probably not going to play at left back. I'm either probably going to sub on Tellez or Izzo. I might try Izzo at left back. Hold on, I'm going to have to turn this up for a second because it looks awful dark. Right, okay, we can't do that because that makes it look so white. Right. Right, lads, so buckle yourselves in, get stuff ready, because it's going to be another late stream as we always do. Hopefully it doesn't take 5 hours like most of the other ones, but let's see. I might just start using some of the rares, because I don't actually care about them. Actually, I might get Luis Moriel done as well, because his card looks sick. If Mustafi was a goalkeeper, I wouldn't say he's that bad now. The longer the better. That's true enough. Well, I kind of am in the mood to stream for a little longer, don't you? Yeah, I packed CR7 the last time Champions League upgrades came out. I didn't buy them. I packed them.
Good, Chev. Guess who didn't pack them?
You.
Hey, guess who packed Rakitic?
You.
Hey, guess who also packed Pulisic? Hey.
I mean, just the normal upgrades. Like, he wasn't actually in any of them. I was genuinely kind of surprised who it was, because I realised that he's like the only. Well, no, he's not the only Portuguese walkout in them, but he's like one of the only. I was like, well, who is this? And then Striker appeared, and I kind of hyperventilated. I still have the clip somewhere on my PlayStation. I don't know. I have a lot of FIFA clips. I don't even know why. Actually, do you want to see how many times I've packed the 87 right mid? I've clipped it every time. Do you want to take a guess in the chat? Anyone? Now, if you count all the times I've packed him, I've packed a lot of Serie A team of the seasons. Yes, I don't want half them, but it's the I can't think of the 87 right mid. What's his name? You're really, really close, Eric. It was 4. I've packed them 4 times. Okay, I wouldn't pack them 30. You know, I haven't done these packs that much, but yeah, I've packed them 4 times. Like, if I see a walkout today, it's 100% going to him. When I seen the 80 flag last night, I was getting ready to scare it. Then it was his, so I was just like, oh, right, that's actually a different player. Imagine nowadays now I pack a duplicate. Well, actually, no, what do you mean duplicate Gomez? I can't start doing one. The name of my pro club's guy. Yeah, that is just. Oh. He's like the old. I thought you said an 87 right mid overall. Oh no. Nah, the team of the season, man. I've packed him so many times. I'm sick of it.
Fucking account has 200k on it.
Aye. Just because he wants to go look at the coins. He doesn't transfer coins, so we are good boys. He can't get could be heard. Well, at least I think it could be heard. Wait, in the chat, can you actually hear it already? Because I think I fixed my thing. I think I realised what was wrong with it last night. I think. I know, transfer coins, exactly. Any more CDMs here, for fuck's sake? The only real problem with using that league is when I start auto-filling the club, once I run out of players, they're throwing in my team of the seasons and everything, which I might get rid of. Can't hear somebody. Alright, that's fair enough. No, it's the only person I'm talking to currently. Actually, has anyone packed any, like, class team of the seasons? Like, today, Gomez probably is my best. I haven't really got anything else. Well, no. I did pack Santi Carzola, but I won't put him in the same bracket. I just love Santi personally. Suppose I did get Dumfries actually out of Serie, out of the Eredivisie one. It's the only player I actually wanted at that rate. Red Aguero, Blue Bernardo. Actually, I got Bernardo Silva as well. Sharawi, it's not bad. Wait, you got Red Aguero. Wait, you got Red Eder Militao. What? Oh man, that card is sick. How is everyone getting him but me? Christ, this card was fucking. Oh, his card looked fucking sick. It looks so much better than his future stars, and I love that card. Still surprised I got 295s. I suppose they could be used for the ultimate if I don't like them. I said Dusan might be used for the ultimate. Actually, that's a good question. Sterling as well, Jez. Do you think there's going to be an ultimate, like, you know, the ultimate team of the season guaranteed? Shula, you've picked a lot. I suppose I picked Tellez over 2-player pack. And Allen and Chan. But Allen and Chan were tradable, so I just sold them. Pereiro, I packed him as well. I used him in the Serie A guaranteed. Actually, who'd everyone get in their Serie A guaranteed? And I know someone said they got Fabinho. I got the Paul. I actually thought it was Gomez. I've also packed Correa. Is it Correa? Yeah, I packed Correa as well. I thought that was Gomez as well. So I've been trolled 3 times, and now I actually have Gomez. And then Grady packed Onana, thinking it was Koulibaly. I don't know. He got the flags wrong. Silver 3, Red Hair and Muscle. Jesus. Yes, he actually has a sick card. I don't really know if you'd be able to use him in game, but this is a good worse. You could have got Mancini, or like a goalkeeper, Sergio or Donnarumma. Even though Donnarumma doesn't look like he has a sick card. How is her a Monzo or her a Masso in game? This card looks pretty good. Actually, you know one that I'm surprised people don't use, and I think it might be because the height is, what's his name? Fucking who was that lad from Togo in La Liga? I can't remember his name. Dejune? Yeah, I think that's what his name was. Surprised people don't use him. It's probably because of the height. But to be fair, Cannavaro's moments, if you ever played against that or have it, that card is fucking ridiculous next to a tall centre back. God, that card's annoying to play against. You play him against Virgil van Dijk and you're like, play him next to Virgil van Dijk and shit, you're not getting past that defence. Cunt just sits there and it's like, alright then, move you little small cunt. It's like, Christ. Wins every fucking ball. Just wait, Eric, do you not have moments, Cannavaro? Or do you have Puyol? I don't know, I looked at your team before. I can't think of which one it is. It's either Puyol or Cannavaro. Now Puyol always kind of seemed to be a... Okay, no, so you do have Cannavaro. Puyol, though, he seemed to be a bit of a letdown in the game. To be fair, his moments. I'm not seeing any new centre mids here. Is that Tack good actually? I know he's like the only Serie A or the only Bundesliga one to actually come out, and it was an SBC. Alright, no, yeah, I was thinking of doing this SBC when I had a Bundesliga team, but that's kind of like a... I'm really annoyed in new Gretz's card. That card is ridiculous. I know it's like 600k, but it was ridiculous. Is anyone in the chat done Alexandro's flashback, no? His card looks pretty fucking good. Flashback Sandro, is it? I was thinking of doing him for the team, try to fit him in, but I just can't. Well, thinking about who I just got, I probably could actually do him. As what I could do is I could move Ronaldo to centre mid, put the ball up front, and then just change it in game to the ball play centre mid or something off. Oh no, Goretzka, yeah, his card. Oh, I've played against that card. Oh, I fucking so annoyed when I played against that weekend like that didn't do it. God, that card's ridiculous. The man's like Kante but taller, and it's like, right, the man is a broken centre mid. Or broken, oh, actually you can use him anywhere, well, he was a CDM, so you can use McCann if you wanted to. I suppose the lad I played against used him as striker and I just moved him, I was like, right, shit. Actually, I was gonna say, if there's anyone in the chat on PS4 that's gonna do like the Serie A or like the French... No, I don't want it. Do you really think I want Van Persie? I don't want that blind-eyed fool. Look, Christ, get away from me. I don't want this team season. I use this end of the year and I'm just scared of shit. I don't want this scared. But actually, that's what I was gonna say. If there's anyone gonna do like the guaranteed French league upgrade or anything like that, if you're on PlayStation, would you let me open it? All you really have to do is just come into the fucking party and just start up a share play. You don't even have to talk if you don't want to. If there's anyone going to do it. Oh, there's Owen's team. Well, that's a fucking insane team anyways, Christ. So let's that 90 Mbappe. That 90 Mbappe is ridiculous. I'll try to show the team. I don't really know how my phone's going to show up. Yeah, it's not showing up too well. That is a mad team though, Jesus Christ. Hold on, what? That is fucking ridiculous. Wait, then who's on the bench? I know you say someone Grisk at the start. I'm surprised you don't use team of the season Trent, actually. To be fair. Well, if anyone does have the guaranteed pack, just literally, I'll probably go live on the day before the SBC comes out, and I'll literally just ask if anyone has it. If anyone wants to do it, just wants to let me open it. I'm not forcing you, but I was just saying. Anyone actually do the guaranteed Eredivisie one? I know it was an 84 team, but as I already said, I had a tradable Dumfries, and I got one tradable out of that. The only player I wanted as well, literally. At the time, I wanted Dumfries because I was using them. Then I thought about the whole De Jong and the Ligt fucking partnership, and then it kind of turned a bit weird. 4-2-3-1 in game. Okay, that makes sense. No, you didn't do it. No. I done it just because I wanted the card. It wasn't actually that expensive. Besides buying the fucking inform, for some strange reason the inform was like 20k. I was like, right. I just kind of used players that I got like the Serie upgrade and got rid of. Any others? Fucking strikers, Christ. He's like 800k, could buy him, but yeah, see, I was thinking that as well, because like I always need a right back for Van Dijk, and now I just think there's not much point. I did like his future stars card when I used it, considering that's gone to like 300k now as well, or like 400k. On PlayStation, I'm not sure the price on Xbox. I know those kind of differ, but the funny thing is, why doesn't Xbox have a thing like share play? You know that? A thing where you're like able to go in, start up share play and get someone to come in and open the pack, or you watch them open the pack. Just a bit kind of strange. Alright, I'm gonna build a few of these. Oh, Mixer. Yeah, I've been on Mixer a few times. I suppose the Mixer isn't really the same thing as like PlayStation. I don't know. I just always thought it was odd. It's like I know the way they got party chat and like we got party chat, but then they lost. Fucking. It seemed a bit weird that they never had it. I don't really know why. It just kind of seemed always odd. I'm just gonna get rid of these rares as well. I don't actually care. I don't really think I'm going to need rare players. I just kind of want to get these done. Right, got to keep an eye out for make sure no team of the season's going these. Cause I can't really lose like the Casemiro that I done and my like Atlantic Zola and stuff like that. So just gonna keep your eyes peeled. Swear I don't remember buying some of these players. I'm actually not sure where these have appeared from, but actually, Xbox released the new announced the new console, didn't they? Project Scarlet. I don't really see the appeal of like 120 frames per second game and like fucking 8K and all that shit. It's kind of just like, right, it's really the point. Okay, woohoo, calm the jets there, Johnny. I don't want to get rid of go, okay? At least, you know, I might have to get rid of my big players until Lewis Morial in a second. I might just wait to see what team of the season player actually comes out first.
Fuck you say to me?
The fuck do you say to me, you little shit?
I can't remember what position I was on. Thank you, Daniel.
How is that my fault?
Thank you, Daniel. You and your big smelly rewards.
Alright. Oh my fucking goals. Throwing in cards I clearly don't want to get rid of. Actually, did anyone in the chat watch E3? Is there any games that are interesting? Probably still the worst press conference I actually watched. Probably was Ubisoft. Watch Dogs 3 looks good, but just their overall presentation was just pretty shit. It was clearly they had nothing to talk about. Considering they showed so much gameplay, a fucking thing of Watch Dogs was a bit mad. Would have been a bit more interested if PlayStation actually had a press conference. But,
Would have been a big help.
yeah, but they don't really have anything to talk about, so there you go. I know they're holding like their own show in like February to show stuff, but it seemed a bit weird.
Dut, dut, dut.
Thinking about, I keep on thinking there's going to be a player today, but I just no one EA there won't be. They're going to drop like a fucking pack or some shit that no one wants. Be like, great, thanks, ads. Because usually when the second league gets their player, it's kind of done. Things kind of over.
Do, 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 do.
Do I have any like gold fucking non-rare fucking cards? Like, Christ. Yes, we're stacked on them. We have two, Holberg and Ben fucking Gilwell. Right. So that would be, how many do we have? 10. Hold on, you know what, right, we're gonna finish Lewis Moriel here, why not? That card does, might, to be fair, it does look like a fucking great super sub, but right, 3 was uses A2s. I better not throw all these into this now when they actually release a fucking player. I just have a feeling they're not releasing anything besides like a pack. Now if it's a 50k pack now, you can't really complain, but we all know it won't be a 50k pack. Probably like a rare Electrum, maybe like that, right? Right, we need some higher rates going into this team. So Koke, and then throw Kepa over there. Be able to switch both sides. Then put the Pie at centre back. No. Do we have any more Spanish players? We do have Pedro, right?
You fucking gay.
We just throw in Fernandinho, and then we throw in David. How was that not get it? Hello? How was that an 83?
Positions I missing out thanks to you, you big idiot.
I don't even know how that's thanks to me. Alright.
Thanks to you, you big idiot. So will stop me to blame.
Yourself.
Oh, like that, quite. Blame myself. You mad? You big weirdo.
How high rate does this have to fucking be? Like, Christ. Right, lads, this is clearly bumped up because this is high 84 is good. 93 isn't there, so it has to be an 84. Fuck's sake. Right, yeah, well, we're gonna go up in these 10, and then we'll go see what comes out of these, because you might get some players who might help with this team. Right, Serie packs. Come on, first one.
Yeah.
Come on. 10. Fuck off, man. Right, come on, give me a board first. Not a great start. That is Bernasecchi. We can't really use him, unfortunately. Right, come on, boys. Show me the luck. Show me the good stuff. No. Right. Yikes. This ain't starting off well. Ah, for God's sake. On board. Right, we just need to see a walkout. Team of the season or not, we just need to see a walkout. Or a board, you know, that could also help.
Let's go. Bold in chat. Hype poggers.
Spam out the pug. Alright, Les, this pack's taking fucking long time to open.
That means it's the team of the season, trust me, it's a glitch.
No, it's not even a board.
Right, now it's a glitch. The team of the season, the back of the pack, watch.
The back of the back, right?
Was there team of the season, the back of the pack?
No. Jeez, there's no
Yeah,
boards for nowadays.
My team of the season, Ibrahimovic is in there for 13, so if you want to just accept that trade over there, you get your player.
How do people ever fall for that? That there's team of season Ibra behind that front scared.
Well, there was actually that with me and Robbie scammed 3-4 times. Same
4
lad.
times.
Yeah. It was the smartest lad now in the block. Every time just like, sorry lad, we forgot to put it in that time, can you do it again? Oh shit, sorry, forgot again. Hold on, you might try it again, didn't work.
Hey, come on. Oh my fuck, man, to show me a fucking walkout, this is a joke. Not happy. Come on, please, just show me a fucking walkout, come on. Oh, board eater. I say I needed players to be able to do this, you know, I kinda meant to the, come on. Last one, board, walkout, here it is.
Team of the year season.
Oh my god, right, they were all 10.
Why is everyone buying Cornetto over here so quick, right? Someone just let me get this.
You scammed them so many times, I scammed them for non-rare David Luiz. Right.
We actually got to that point, lad, and nothing left, so I was like, fucking away, so I was like, we scam again. Non-rare David Luiz off and sell him for 3k, it's like, thanks lad, get fucked.
Things not
I swear
that
after it all that it was like, it's all I get me, bruh. It's like, no, Johnny got scammed. I physically had to tell him he was getting scammed. Oh. Well, fuck you. Like, great. You're not the smartest tool in the shed now, young Timmy, are you?
Still waiting there for fucking Ibra. It's like, right, okay. Can the first 81, like, okay, right, we're just gonna wipe a clean slate and said I haven't opened 981s and got nothing, right? So we're gonna say this is a brand new one, first one. Come on, he's behind one of the players. Come on, please. Just be bored. These 81s are a fucking scam. Like Christ, these are shite. Oh,
for you somehow.
Fuck off, don't care, it's
Usually not
pollution.
scam for everyone else, but
They're
for you.
fucking awful, Jesus Christ. For me, they're fucking terrible. I don't know why. It's just like, jeez, they give absolutely nothing for them. Nothing. Oh, they're fucking shocking.
They're pretty much just a joke when it comes to those facts. Stick to the other ones, will you?
They're shite.
Then again, you have to go to those ones.
You have to kind of filter out their errors.
Filter out your language.
So an 82 doesn't work. I can't get this team. How is this an 84? Any special cards there can air that I could just get rid of? Ish, that's a no, unfortunately. So we still do have a deploy that takes away at chemistry. So that would be able to get it. And all you have to do is go like a 10 bit, what chemistry lacks.
Relax.
71 for fuck's sake. So that would be. God, we can get this team to 73. What a big pile of fucking scams. You passed. Yeah, I would. That CAG won't work though. That's kind of the unfortunate thing here. In this current state of affairs, he will not work. Gives extra 2 chemistry, but then we lose the rate. Is there just an 84 centre back you can go buy in this area? In the big Socrates, there's always use for you. There you go. Well, boys, I think Arse are signing Carrasco as well. That's a mad signing. I don't really understand why we're signing Carrasco, but
Why not?
basically, I think that literally is probably the motto at this point of why not. It's not like we need a centre back, but sure, why not? It's just like
Centre back instead of Mustafi.
it's just like why not, lads?
Tactics. Iron Man. Hold on 1 second.
How much the fuck is Katembe? 6.7. Oh, holy Christ. Right. We'll build more of the Serie A packs, and then I don't really actually care between trading in here. Yeah, right. Be excited about the Posh. Yeah, he looks like a good signing. Him and that Christian, is it Anderson or something? The centre back. They look like they could be a great duo for like 50 million. We might as well put this card. I thought I might as well do this card. Look pretty cheap. The card looks good as well. Right, let's just try to do a few more Serie A packs. Stuff he's going, isn't he? Supposedly Milan want them for like 25 million, but then he said in an interview that he's not leaving, which I don't even know. His face scares me. I don't know what picture they chose for him, to be honest. They really shafted him with that picture. I'm not exactly sure where they pulled that out of. Funny thing is, I looked it up, and he got that moments for the same time he got his team of the his inform the same week when he scored 2 against his old club. I just don't know why they picked that old picture for him. Seems it's kind of strange. It looks like he's been hit by lightning in the car. This is like great. I think it's just going to be another transfer market of being an Arsenal fan, of just disappointment. Being linked with everyone, then signing absolutely no one. And then wonder why we... no, not absolutely no one. We sign one player and everyone loses their mind, and then get into the season, he's terrible. People happy with Jack leaving, even though I don't think he's outdoors season. Yeah, I don't get that, to be honest. I agree with you, Robbie. I don't understand that. A lot of people are like, yes, he's finally leaving, but it's just like, he didn't play that bad in his last season. It's like, hello. Like, he's probably not, like, I get where people come from, that he's not like our level enough to be our captain. And then people think, why do we spend 25 million on a squad player? But at the same time, I don't know. I think he wasn't that bad. It's a bit strange to see everyone just happy to leave, but I think that's to Arsenal's come now at this point. If one player plays not brilliantly, if they leave, they're just going to be happy. Alright, I got 2 Serie A packs done. These will probably have a team of the season in them. No one how these go. Like, this will probably be a team of the season. Okay, or at least a board. No, alright. God, these have been bad. Okay, Korsdorp, that's great. Until they're like, they used to be nice to school keeper. See, I think the other thing is that just people don't want to give them time to practice. They just want to see him out of the club at this point. Go and walk out. Nah, fuck, it's actually tradable as well. Alright, well, this is a board, I suppose. Go on, give me like the pie or something that's actually Socrates, I assume. Oh no, not unless actually. Oh, that's not his best season, but like, he used to be terrible. Well, yeah, true. I don't know, I think it's just people just want them out of the club at this point, and once the fans want them gone, there's no real way to persuade them. What? No. Was it that Xhaka had a good season, or Mustafi's just so bad we forgot about Xhaka for most of it? like, I know he probably had his best season in ages, but it was still probably like sub-par maybe. I don't know, I still don't want to see him leave. I'd rather see him just stay and try to get better, but as I've said, once the Arsenal fans want someone gone, they want them gone. Where is he going straight away? Just think anymore. Well, yeah, we all know Mustafi's terrible. That's a pretty easy one that anybody can name. I'm just saying that, like, did Mustafi being that bad kind of overshadow Xhaka, or was it like, yeah, I don't get the Arsenal fans. They want the player to sign, then we sign said player, has one bad season, that's just like, sell the lad. It's like, how do you think he's going to adapt to that life in the Premier League that quickly? It's just like, what? I know we've had an exception of probably like Torreira, but I think that man's a different breed. I think that's why he adapted so quickly. I think there's no hope for Mr. Is her Jack? That is true. Well, no, yeah, there is. I think most. Well, every Arsenal I can see there's no hope for Jack. I think he's already gone. I think he fucked up his own chances. Was he scored some great goals this season? Yeah, true. So against United was a brilliant strike.
Track anyone?
No, I've done probably like 15 of them there, like nothing.
Oh, great. Giving me great confidence here for my backs, thank you.
Christ, do something Tadic's card actually looks sick. This 95.
Sick.
Kinda tempted to test the second account, you know that?
No.
Even though... Then again, this club has the same players that Crown Ozil doesn't put it. Even though he is god awful. Yeah, I don't know. I never really got the whole argument with Ozil. Ozil doesn't play well because he doesn't have world class footballers around him. It's just like, well, that's any player in world football, though. Do you see what Ozil done at Real Madrid? It's just like Ozil he didn't really do anything. Christ. What, he passed the ball to Cristiano Ronaldo and he done the rest. Fucking hell, that's impossible, isn't it? Fucking... I don't know, I never really got that. So many... Wait, what? Oh, right, okay, that makes more sense for why Polish Rares or something for so much. How many Polish Rares are even in the game? Yeah, well, that's really all that we've become now, isn't it? A completely deluded club, right? Where people still think that Arsenal are the Invincibles and should be winning everything. It's like, no, we shouldn't, lads. It's like, come on. How the fuck did someone play 17 games with this Piatek and score 4 goals? The fuck?
Sounds like that.
What are you saying?
I'm not allowed to play with Nick's marks.
Oh.
Fucking that raccoon lad.
Oh, Nicho Roque fella. Yeah, Nico Rochi or some shit like that.
Oh, this is the same lad or not? It's could be completely different lad. And some random lad just replied to a ninja tweet that's completely like... It's completely like irrelevant to the whole tweet and just says how many retweets for a PC. And then just said 20k retweets for a PC. That's on 17.5k at the minute.
Yes.
I think Ninja replaced nearly everyone on Twitter, it's so weird.
He's humble. Doesn't forget where he came from.
Just for them, what could be the weirdest thing I've ever done? That would be insane. Innumerable. What did you do? Floss again on stage and nobody flossed with you.
I'm not exactly sure what to do here. I might do second account till 6 to see what comes out.
No, you'll do more of these backs and you'll like it.
I don't know,
You'll
after
do
them
with
10
a
of a
smile on
bit.
the face.
They're 10 of a bit trying like Christ, taking absolutely nothing.
Pussy kid anyway.
But then the effort is out to move like fucking 100k or something off that second account.
Yeah, I remember when I was OC. Like it. You have to stream until you pack the Serie out in the season.
I know that.
I didn't. I didn't.
Sorry I said that. Alright.
I don't think you did.
I probably just weren't listening. No, how much is it to move him to fucking centre? Jesus Christ, 3.5k to move him to centre mid. I do have 3 hunters in my club. You know what? I might actually just genuinely just look at what is in my club here, because I swear my club is just filter the shit I get rid of. Rafa Benitez, I clearly use. Big and Zonzi. Wait, I used to call him Zonzi. Inzaghi. What? Right, that was just completely retarded for me. Right, I only need a Turkish league lad. Well, possibly could have got if you played the goal, Jerry.
Thanks for that insight there, Daniel. Thanks for living in the past.
I'm saying you could have, like.
Not in the future, but living in the past.
Not in the future, not in the past. Like, I swear I probably have every badge in the fucking game from every club. Like, Christ. Probably every crest. If I was there to discard all them, I'd probably make a lot of coins, right? What I was actually going to look at is this. What do I actually have here? I swear these are like 5k. I'm sitting on 2 of these and they're like 5k. Right, I'm going to sell one. I'll probably keep the other one just for something, but like, Christ. This is actually tradable. I swear it's 5k as well. I have 49 squad fitnesses. I might sell a few of these because what's really a point? Like, besides maybe the ultimate team of the season, that's probably the last thing I'm going to play of the game, to be honest. I really think I might just...
What?
I'm not entirely sure. Do I keep deleting the John? Why do I have 161 of these? 4 hit fucking healer jokes, Christ. Christ, have a lot of them for some odd reason. But, should I keep the Jung and the Lit? Because I don't actually have any intention of playing the game. I might try to get one of the weekly objectives done, that's probably it. Shit, I need to get David Norris done before he goes. Scared looks sick as well. Let's win like 9 games with silver players.
Fuck you, kid. Fuck.
Why do I have so many hunters?
Inside my house or something there, though. It's fucking weird.
Why do I have 3 hunters? I can't actually understand this. What the fuck? I haven't even used one of them.
Who are you, like?
These fucking manager leagues, Jesus Christ. $15.
Too many goddamn snakes in this goddamn train plane. You get me? Know what I'm saying?
Hold on, I wonder what silver team I can actually build here. Jesus Christ.
Big idiot shit.
So I build maybe an Irish team.
Just got smoked goalie, pick up the boys.
Who?
What an absolute beast. The centre back.
That looks like a devilish front line there now, to be fair. You would run a mess with Sean Maguire and Shane Long.
absolute. Why fucking rubbish at the car field, yeah.
Alright, hold
You
on.
big idiot. Fuck's sake, can you just give me a walkout one of these? Quadrado, yeah, great, that's what I wanted, isn't it?
Ah,
I
so
would
many
just
left
stick
wings
your
for my liking.
Quadrado up your hole. These packs just aren't going well at all.
Probably just a paired offline, is he?
I think so.
Alright.
We'd love to see a walkout, wouldn't we? We'd love to see a walkout. I need another Serie A fucking team this season. Ah, come on now, yeah, we'd love to see a walkout.
One league you actually want, and Christ, you can't get any of them.
Well, I got to. Spastic.
Can't get any of them. Christ.
Absolute idiot, moron idiot.
Somehow I have more than you. Awful. Poor performance. Poor showing.
So I'm gonna change the verse, you see?
Shit, why'd I do that? Fuck.
Get an ego over here. I get ego. Thanks for waiting.
I said we're getting e-girls. I was just saying, what? Fuck's that mean?
Not the smartest tool in the shed, are you?
Ah, right, okay.
You're a bit stupid. Just a bit stupid. And by a bit, I mean you're a lot stupider, aren't you, Daniel? You big fucking idiot. God, you're one awful gay idiot.
Stop the bullying, please. Really thinking we just sell back the fucking delay here and then just fucking go buy like a man match or something. Really want to try this team with this season. I really just want to play a game with this team. Just because I really want to see how well it actually plays in game.
You're not good to play a game with it.
Think we'll
Kind
get
of absolute
back.
barnacles of that. That's all.
Think we'll get back to the facts. But I do want to try one game with it. Now I will have to sort out how we move everything.
No.
Or else maybe pause the game. I'm not sure what we do here. I guess we'll see how it goes for if I sub him on or not. Six fifty, 700. I don't care. Like he's not gonna. Actually, I'm going to have to sub off fucking Allison. Fucking this lad over here. He's not gonna stand a hitch. Alzadi. I really would be tempted to buy icons and Ivy, you know, that's just because, like, actually think of it, if I could get a link to him, I could actually just play Tagliafico. I like to see Gomez. It seems like a finisher. Why would they give a shadow to Gomez? Why'd they bring up his pace as defending?
Da 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 da. Da 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 da.
Nah, finisher does look the most obvious. Yes, and if we play this, right, and then no, I'm gonna have to pause the game anyways, so you know, I'm just not gonna switch it. Fuck it, who cares? Right, boys, let's see who's playing Division Rivals, just because I do actually want to try this team for one game, see who plays. Is the Ligt team of the season better than this man in the match? Card, well, on card, yeah, well, on paper, on his card, yes, but we'll see who plays in the game. Right, kid, change your fucking kit. Why did you do the Europa League kit? Oh, holy fuck. I'd actually done the Europa League kit. Right. 91 fucking Ronaldinho. Christ, what a team. He's using 96 Quagliarella though. That seems like a pretty weird one.
Imagine getting a walkout in the Serie upgrade and it's fucking Barella.
Ah, big Barella. What a man.
Oh my god, he doesn't actually have a bad card.
Yo, actually, no, we're gonna trade this for something on Izzo at left back.
Holy Christ.
It's all about Denzel Dumfries, lads.
What a fucking sick
Oh,
card.
Fuck does everyone have fucking Gomez here but me? One lad actually wants him badly for my team.
Cause you're shit.
He's
That's why.
actually the only player I have ever played with that feels 99 pace.
Yeah, I played with one in the draft. That feels like a fucking sliders on kickoff. Right.
Oh, for God's sake, would you go in?
Fuck it, it's amazing. Like all them 99 pace Ronaldo Messi cards, and this is the one that's just break the game.
Fucking outrage. He felt better than Maradona. To be fair.
He's actually like.
Oh God, the ball
strong
needs to
enough.
go play him. Tweedy's still up front.
He's just strong enough that you're able to like shrug past their defender if you get over the top of them. That's what I do, just kick over the top and just run past lads.
Why am I hitting that with my Tweedy? What the fuck am I doing? Oh my Christ.
Who has a fucking, who's had a Serie since September, he doesn't get him, does he? Absolute outrage.
Yeah, and you didn't play the game from fucking October to February.
What's off with that?
I thought you'd be more. I thought you'd be more looking for Koulibaly now over anyone.
Yeah, I'm giving up on
That's what I do,
Koulibaly.
yeah.
I thought I got Koulibaly. It turned out it was Onana. I just got the flags mixed up. And Daniel got called me as fast. The only difference between Koulibaly's flag and Onana's
Yeah, one-
is the
one
star
side
colours are
red,
different. Literally, one star is red and the other one is green. Like, I'm sorry now, but that's an easy mix-up if you ask me. That's very...
Oh, that bitch just scored.
I'm
Fuck.
getting 93 instead of getting 250 game backs. Like, I'll take that, lads. In 4 wins there for 250 game backs.
Yeah, I wish I had those luxuries.
And I gotta walk out in the first one. Let's go. Not even the league. Lorries. Oh, for fuck's sake! I already had this sling ball.
No board in 81 plus. Yay, you fucking cunts.
Ah, I thought that was the perfect ball by fucking on the beak.
Horrific, yeah, horrific.
Ah, no, another one. For fuck's sake. Not even a board in the next one.
Can't imagine liking Frankie de Jong's leave it as season. It's one fucking sick card.
I didn't even pack Frank fucking de Jong team today.
Oh, let's just hope this actually have the coins to buy him out, don't we?
The fuck, man.
That's just
some of
fucking
us-
appearing on the market now. That's all that's going on with that. It's just appearing on
Some
the
of us,
market.
I mean, Daniel. EA is probably just throwing on the market, like they do with a lot of cards.
Yeah, but I have a weird feeling that EA is throwing up most of the Jongs and the Lits because I haven't seen anyone back them.
Came out 6 of them on the market within 1 minute, like, right. Just all the brain dead children to be like, well, he must be backable.
I don't care, lads. I'm one of them
1.5
bottom feeders off the fucking hash anyway. I'm just here bottom feeding off lads that are bidding going for 400 and selling for 900. Absolutely living off.
Oh,
the
fucking
scratch.
Izzo, where are you? Come on, I subbed you on that left back because I want you to play left back.
I was in
Fuck
qualifying
Christ.
weekend, like, only 750 touchdown points. Sad day.
Do you not get like 500 for a win?
160.
That is true, it is 500 points for a win, so I need to win 4 games, or like 3 games.
Mine is 80 points.
Great, yeah, Van Dijk. I don't have a fucking clue what you just done. Oh my, I just conceded to fucking Quagliarella, the 38-year-old
Stop playing
fucking
division
cunt.
rivals,
God, get away.
because it's Division 1 and everyone just treats it as if it's like fucking real
Nice
life
one,
football.
Van
I
Dijk.
got down to Division 4 and there was lads actually holding the ball in the corner in the 7th minute. And 1-0, like,
I rarely do need those division rival wins.
who the fuck conceived you that you did start to do that? Like,
Ah, I thought Van de Beek just scored.
If I-
Fuck.
If FIFA fucking 95 comes out and I'm fucking, my son's there playing it and he goes in, he's holding the ball in the corner and Div rivals and I'm dead beside him. He's fucking court, like why'd you bait your child if he's holding the fucking ball in the corner? Then the judge would probably get down and bait shite out of him.
And again, Daniel was it, so...
It was stressed out.
Yeah, I already don't want to play this. Yeah, I'm leaving.
4 corner goals. Smelly.
And corner goals, I'm all for the corner goals now.
I really don't want to play this. That was a
Drop
fucking
back
mistake.
one width, one depth. Where it comes in well and you have big 6'5" bastards headering the ball
Why
over.
would you spend 1,000,000 coins buying players on this gameplay? You're fucking autistic.
Yeah, I don't know. I genuinely have no idea. Like,
I could
Christ.
do it on, you could spend it on the fun thing, no facts. Like, no.
Yeah, the young, I don't care about the you can go. Fuck you. Jesus Christ.
Literally, sit there with 11 IQ.
Might just go
The
buy
real
your man the
question is-
match. I don't
The real
care.
question is, how many drafts can you get with 2,000,000 coins?
Maybe rather play a fucking...
690. What's he up
Yeah,
for?
don't
now?
worry. Shane will figure it
680.
out very fucking quickly.
You would want to shoot those coins in 2 days. On draft.
78. Right, so 6.
Oh, I forgot.
Yeah, literally, it came back into my brain of why did I waste my coin to buying players when the game plays this bad? What's genuinely the point?
It came into your mind. I was telling you not
Just-
to while you were doing it.
Yeah, well, I thought, oh yeah, I'll buy the cards. Let's actually try them. Then I played the game and I was like, oh, well, what am I doing? This gameplay's fucking terrible. Jesus Christ. Like, there's no point in me buying the cards currently because I'm not going to use them this weekend league because I'm not playing
Do you
it. So.
expect the gameplay to not be bad?
Well, the gameplay's never consistent, so I thought maybe it could have been one of them days where it's not actually that bad, but completely wrong.
You spent 1,000,000 coins on 2 cards for a day.
Basically, I thought maybe, but then no. I would have kept them if the gameplay wasn't bad, but I already know the gameplay's going to be terrible tomorrow, so what's really the point?
Great tunnel
So
for everyone
just-
anyway. I spent
yeah, so
1,000,000
just
coins on
go-
2
go
players when
sell
this
them.
happened.
Or if you have any balls.
Right, you know what, fuck it, here is, just go to centre back, I don't care. Just go to centre back, and is there an Italian player I could put here or something?
Was you back in the
Oh,
Serie
there
A
you
team
go,
season
there
yet?
you go. No, I have not, obviously, I think you even know that. Spastic.
Clearly I don't. Since I just asked.
Do you mean overall or today?
No, I've
Today,
picked
stream,
like
send it out
I've packed like
by laws
5 of
and
them,
conditions-
I think.
Terms and
I
conditions
thought you
you
meant
can't
as
live
you
in
pack
stream.
one all together. Or pack...
Christ, yeah, I'm not
So
using
many
such you can go away from me.
Yeah, he's packed an 87 around 6 times.
4 actually.
Oh, Mancini or Lil Harry, the goats.
Fucking Christ.
For ages I literally thought
There'd be some retard now in the middle of fucking Libya or something that start using him in weekend league and bang a load of goals.
I packed one of them in the actual, was it Mancini? What was it lad? In the guaranteed Serie A pack and discarded them.
Oh
Didn't want
Christ.
to say them.
Head on him.
Meanwhile Daniel's getting the ball, I wonder how she wanted.
Oh, he's stupid, he is so stupid. I was just retarded, like. Every time we come up against him, we just get that.
Now I
Don't worry,
have Fabian.
lads. I got Jay O'Shea on trade a few weeks ago. The Irish lad for Bury. And I still perform in midfield over fuckness Torreira.
I wonder what's going to be with the French team in the season.
I'm gonna do it. There'll be a few fucking decent players in it.
I don't know what's with Uber Eats.
right. Right back to
They go
1.6.
and Uber Eats. Oh,
Gotta love
sketchy
that.
name.
If it wasn't enough of a fucking meme of a league, there you go, have another little meme.
Christ, like, how did that end up happening? Ridiculous.
Probably because they're probably not that. You probably don't have to spend much money to be able to sponsor that league at the same time. Like Christ, there's literally is only one team in it that has money. And that's because they're bought by oil cunts, so it's kind of just like...
I can imagine like putting it in the actual league name. That's like Serie A McDonald's.
Suppose
That's great way to promote your brand.
it's probably the
Probably
same,
rates do
like...
it.
Probably the
Like
same,
the
like the
actual league let it
championship went to
happen.
like Coca-Cola. Like
Yeah,
the
but that's
Coca-Cola
actually-
championship.
That sounds right. That looks right. Uber Eats is not gonna look right or sound anyway, right?
I suppose. To be
They're probably
fair,
gonna call it league on anyway, so.
I suppose they probably pulled out...
God, Uber Eats.
They might have just signed the contract so, you know, people actually know something about the league or heard something about the league, because... No one who isn't French watches that shit league, so it's like,
Even French people watch that, they're fucking support.
yeah, true, actually. That is true, yeah. I'd rather watch Premier League, 'cause that league's just so bad.
To be honest, I'd rather watch fucking some team skittle fucking some other team rather than watching Arsenal get skittled by Southampton.
French league now is more scripted than FIFA.
Oh, stop. Fucking cheap on what things on. Fucking Jesus Christ.
Hooks into
That
the
was
ball.
absolutely, that was the most disgusting thing I've ever seen in my life.
That was so bad I got investigated, isn't it?
Yeah.
Ball just rolling in. Oh, I'll just fucking defend it away here, even though
I think, to be fair though,
yeah.
like, that deserved to be questioned, because, like, Christ, even if you're, like, Sunday league level footballer, you wouldn't even do that. Like, Christ, it's fucking impossible. The ball is literally rolling in. Like, fucking Christ. Just, like, throw the boot at, like...
And the awful acting after the ball comes back, I was like, oh great,
Yeah.
what are you doing?
Well, boys,
Made it cheap.
we might have to do the pack bet I was talking about yesterday already. As I told you now, once I turned on the women's football, the walkout started to come, so we might have to do that again. I'm telling you boys, that's for the new pack bet. No, we're not. We're not good enough.
Because I was wondering why the fuck do RT have it if Ireland aren't coming in?
Yeah, I don't know actually why RD show it. I know that one is on it because I was watching France yesterday. Probably the worst own goal I've ever seen as well. Like, Christ. You've probably seen.
Because I saw someone called Henri and I was wondering was it related
Yeah.
to Henri.
No, but I saw. Wait, hold on. Did you see the own goal that France scored?
No, I turned it off.
It was so bad.
After there was a corner, right, and France got a free given against them for a corner, and your one literally stood in front of the goalkeeper and didn't move, and the ref just came up and said, "Yeah, free out," and I was like, "That's enough of that."
Literally,
the replay then did nothing.
the ball came back, right? The ball got passed to the back post. Their centre back stands there, perfect body shape, like nothing really wrong. Tries to pass it out of play and pass it into the back of the net. I was like, right. I was like, how'd you do that? And then fucking a penalty was given because the studs of another player scraped someone's knee and it was given on VAR. I was like, right. I was just like, oh, what the fuck is this? Like, Jesus Christ.
Some of the ref was absolutely disgusting. Like, when I saw that, your one literally stood there and she walked up to the ref. She was like, "What did they do?" And then they did a replay, and she took one step to the right, and that was it. It was like a fucking replay, a dodgy replay on FIFA. That's what it was like.
Yeah, I don't know. That fucking stuff is terrible. I didn't even realize it was on till I was bored gesture. I went on. Literally, I didn't even notice it was on till I looked at RT. I was like, oh, right, they're showing this. Might as well watch it.
Fucking TG Cap showing. I was like, fucking.
13-0 to the USA against Thailand. This is like,
yeah, how many goals did Alex Morgan score? She scored a few, did she?
I think she owns like the record for the most goals now or some shit like that. In women's
It was
football.
up to big day from Nottingham. Women will be allowed out of the house to do the shopping and hang out the clothes. Windows.
But sure, the clip of or the tweet of that one, and he turned. Or was it a lad? I think it could have been a lad feminist, even worse. He turned around and was like, England national team scores 12 goals in whole tournament. England's winning team scores 13. Or no, women's national team scores 13 goals in one game. Time for equal pay. Or time for hashtag equal pay. And a lad in the comments was like, "Fuck up, you cunt." It's quite funny. There's just one comment, like, about 15,000 people liked it. And he was a lad, which made it even fucking worse.
What was it? The fucking tweet about fucking Gay Pride Month. I was like, imagine how sick it is that these get a whole month dedicated to them, yet fallen soldiers don't get, or fallen
Oh, yeah,
soldiers
I saw
get
that.
a day. And someone, a fucking lad, literally replied and goes, they might have went through physical pain, but we've gone through mental pain all our life. And just replied, Vietnam lad. Dot dot dot.
It's just like
work it
Yeah,
Christ.
like post fucking PTSD
Like, yeah,
is PTSD
you're in the
isn't
war,
the
you
same.
don't go through any mental pain, it's physical. It's like, yeah, makes sense.
I remember
Christ,
seeing a
what's the
tweet
fucking
from some
Like
like
when there's a grenade and dropped in your head, the brain isn't affected. Like the helmet, the old copper helmet,
Dirty
lads,
ball
and everything.
oh, it was a fucking some woman tweeted out in like America about MLS football. You've probably seen the clip where they've all got passed back to the goalkeeper and again just let it roll in. He didn't even try to
Yeah.
touch the ball. Yeah, she
Your
then
man for
goes.
earthquakes.
Yeah, she then puts on top of it, it's like, time for equal pay. This is mad that American men make more money. And literally, top reply was, see, we show mistakes in women's game, but they're not televised. I got about 10k likes. I was just like, Christ.
Why would you
There was another one
televise
as well. There was that one, and it was like, this isn't sexual discrimination. This is a breakthrough, and it's like a full women's panel, right?
Yeah.
And I think someone said this isn't like it was just how completely like no one was talking about it, and it just goes like people were saying, oh, it's great that there's a full women's panel or whatever, and like even lads were saying, yeah, it's good to see or whatever. And then one person just goes, this isn't sexual discrimination. This is a breakthrough. And everyone else was just praising the fact that it was like good that there was women doing the punditry or whatever.
Literally.
And then this one just came in looking for a row. And people were just like,
Literally
what's the
the same
point?
people going around outside now it ends in the future with women lives matter signs. There just is going
Probably.
to be a protest. Nothing will happen, but there'll be women lives matter. Like the black lives matter all over again.
Like, I think the oddest thing is when that Alex Scott one came into Sky Sports to do, like, some of the games on the weekend. And the response from everyone was just like, yeah, alright, she talks some shite sometimes, like, she doesn't really know what she's on about, she's not actually a bad pundit. And then, just every woman in the world, we're making a breakthrough, knows Morgan Graham Souness. It's just like, yeah, but I know Morgan Graham Souness, Christ. Like, we talking about a Liverpool game, just playing with Paul Pogba for no reason, it'd be like, right,
If you're fucking,
like, holy fuck.
if you're grading yourself on Graham Souness as a
Yeah,
I'm about to say
exactly.
they. It's like,
Yeah,
but do you know
they,
anything about
actually.
this Catherine? No, I don't want football. Then you're
Yeah,
not making a
it's just
breakthrough.
like,
Here. Not you. You're
Like,
still sitting at home
literally,
ironing
the funny
clothes.
thing is, one of them actually is like, this is a breakthrough, and then someone replies like, do you actually know who this footballer is? She no, it was just like, great, you don't know who Alex Scott is, why are you talking? It's just like, Christ.
Making a breakthrough right there.
Like, fucking hell, Alex Scott, like, fucking, the Arsenal, I don't know if she ever a women's captain.
Gone off the game.
So when,
Ridiculous.
But like, it's the fact that people are just like some lads are just okay with it, and it's like, oh, it's some people are like, oh, it's good that this is
Not the
happening.
gay,
And then
like.
some women, but like some straight lads are just grand with it, like they don't care. Then the women just come in and they're just pure steaming for a row, so they are. And you're just like, what's the point? Like, we're
The
not
straight
even-
lads then that stick up for those women are the biggest virgins you ever witnessed. Oh Christ.
to be fair, I don't, like,
I agree with this. Like, yeah, she's not going to fuck you. lad. Christ, you
I
can't
don't
do it.
But
really
they turn around-
care
they turn
about
around and be like, yeah,
fucking,
it's good to see it. It's good to see it, or whatever. But like, you just have them people coming in saying, "Oh, it's a breakthrough! It's a breakthrough!" No, it's not. Like, we don't, like, lads don't go around shouting, "No, it's a breakthrough!" And fucking Alex Scott isn't doing punditry, and it's 4 lads instead.
I think the only real thing that annoys me is I don't care that she's on punditry. I actually don't think she's a bad pundit. I thought she was actually pretty good in most of the games. It's the whole equal pay, yo, because it's like, right, okay, that's taking a bit step too far, like, fucking hell. Like, some women actually
What a way
have,
to get
like,
treated like dogs, huh?
they come in with the, like, literally, I actually seen one to do with the French team. It was like, the French league goal scorer ever for, like, the women's has, like, 120, no, like 90 or 60 goals or some shit. I can't remember what it was, I forget. And then literally they go, compared to Mbappe that makes so much money. It's like, yeah, but Mbappe is 20 and like probably one of the best players in the world. It's like, what is this? It's like, hello. It's like, stop trying to compare the best players in the world to that. I was like, holy fuck.
But like, you know the way they're always going about equal pay this, equal pay that. Like,
Yeah.
if you look at that Sky punditry team, right? I can imagine in a million years Gary Neville and like Henry are getting the same fucking contract, and like Jamie Redknapp's getting the same money that Carragher is getting. Like,
Oh,
you're
yeah,
all gonna
I
have
hope.
different like Carragher might be making like 500 fucking quid a show, whereas like Henry could be making like 800 quid a show. Like, they're not going to pay everyone completely equally. Like,
Yeah, I'd
you
say
know, you fucking,
probably Henri and
like, it's
Gary
not going
Neville and probably Carragher probably make the most, like,
yeah, but
considering
like they're
they're
not
like,
going to be on the same.
no,
And
obviously
like, you
not.
don't hear them fucking crying about, oh, he's earning fucking 10 quid more than me an hour.
Yeah,
Oh,
all the time.
fucking sobbing here.
Well,
Fucking Christ.
But the patch broke Nickety anyway. Just
What
like put out
patch?
there. Do you know the fucking whatever that update came out for FIFA? I don't care if it's a patch or whatever, but it broke Nickety. I haven't scored 2 goals in 30 games yet.
Sorry
Cap's
for
gone from
saying that
about
about
300
me.
games, 178 goals to 342. Or you went from like 342 to 176 to, I don't know, 300 and 176 to 342 and 178. It's a joke. Being bag of shite, so it is.
Fucking Joe. You
But
want Courtney Jeff?
it appears there, but I'm not that pissed off about it. To update for this file has been downloaded to update. First, you must update the system. Oh, for fuck's sake.
How you have to take the second is just to restart it. Restart the PS4.
This is going to take 25 minutes, is it? For fuck's sake.
To do what?
Wait, does this mean system? Hang on, I'm gonna have to.
Yeah,
Okay,
you have to
ready
fucking
to. It
restart the
says ready to
PS4.
install on the oak, but like when I go into ready to install, it says the update file for this application is now loaded. To update this application first. Oh, right. Yeah, I'm gonna have to download the. I'm gonna have to update the system software first, which is going to take 30 minutes.
Hardly.
Yeah,
It took me like 2 minutes. Fuck.
but you get 20 and I fucking 3, so.
Do you not have to restart the PS4 to do that?
No, I haven't downloaded it yet, sure.
What, does it actually download in like your notification thing?
Yeah, because
Have you
I
watched
turned
it?
off.
Fuck.
I turned off auto update because it just kept updating fucking Apex and I don't even fucking play it anymore.
Christ, fucking Apex.
Jeez,
Absolute fucking game.
the new specialist that came out looks ridiculous though. It just looks so OP. It just shows the trophy system and it completely ends the hopes of being a Gibraltar ever again.
Fucking electric chops, you just get absolutely thrown out the doors. Makes no sense.
But like, I was watching the gameplay of that and I don't know if it was Shroud or not. I doubt it. Because he wasn't like, it didn't show his face or anything on the oak. But it was just like a lad threw down this three lads down, or like 2 lads down beside him, right? Throws down the fucking trophy system. This lad puts in a Gibraltar and the trophy system just annihilated the fucking any bit of air bombardment come in, just pure took it out. You know, just sat there reviving. Then got up and sniped 2 lads.
Christ, fucking the FIFA over at E3 was quite shite.
They're bringing in
Battlefield, they
new
show
penalties.
Battlefield. They actually show gameplay and show the new maps and everything. EA just has one smelly foreigner talking about the game and the patch notes, so we could have read ourselves. Like great lads. Fucking Christ. Like everything he talked about was on the pitch notes, the that you could have read after the fucking thing. Idiot.
I don't know. FIFA 20. I don't know if I want to. I don't know if I'll buy it in September. I might just buy it at Christmas time instead.
I don't know if I'm gonna buy it. I'm probably not gonna download it off Daniel's account. Imagine buying FIFA, lads, Christ.
I really want to get that new Modern Warfare. Looks so good. I was watching Mary 13's video and he was going, like, he showed a picture that he said one of his sources and what like he went on, you know, like most YouTubers have like
Right.
they have like a straight line to the people at the Infinity Ward or whatever, or yeah, so they can just text them like about something that's happening. You know, when my gamer has that one lad at EA, he can just text and fixes everything for him. He has one of them lads at like Infinity Ward or something. And he texts them about it, and he sent them like a picture that they were putting out or something. And it's a picture of a lad sitting down with a fucking ghillie suit on. It looks ridiculous. It's like inspired by the frogmen in Norway or something, I think. And they're like this group of people in the army, and they're basically
Don't know where they're going with
frogs.
this. Don't know where they're going with this whole no mini map thing now.
That might be
They're trying to
good though,
make it,
because
trying
there'll
to
be
make it more
no,
tactical.
yeah, there'll be no like fucking lads pure hogging the fucking UAV or whatever.
But they could just make a new mode and put in normal, hardcore, and fucking normal with no mini map. This is just gonna
Imagine they
be
brought
like
out a
hardcore
realistic
now.
mode. Man, they just brought out pure realistic mode. That'd be sick. Just like one shot kills.
Oh,
Like
meant to
one
be
shot in the
like-
head, two on the body.
That's probably what it will be for Modern Warfare Hardcore. See what it'll be back to 100 health. It won't be
Because it's
below
just like BO3 is just, or BO4 is just stupid with the fucking, takes like half a round of bullets to kill people. It's just so stupid. Like, I don't know if they have to change it every year. Could not just leave it the way it was and like BO2 and all them just had the perfect amount of bullets to kill someone. Don't know if to change it every year.
And they didn't have microtransactions.
What's that? Buying stuff and
All like the in-game like fucking loot crates and shit, all the supply drops. Back when the game
Okay,
and
mate.
didn't really focus on money side of it.
yeah, like the
But don't
fucking
worry
Fair
though,
reason
because
to
there's got to be
take a
no
rise
season
out, I
pass.
suppose.
the deer thing was even pass on fucking backups, like, and all it did was give you the maps. That's what it should
No
all.
season pass how to do Modern Warfare,
What
which
else?
means they're probably not going to put any effort into content. I don't even like care about a season pass as long as the actual maps on the next Modern Warfare are good. 'Cause that's what
They
ruined
don't
Black
care,
Ops.
lads.
See-
Buying it for the old fucking campaign because price is back in the campaign, I think.
I don't really think they could fuck that up though, could they? Like, lads who are making this one, they're a pretty fucking reliable company on mostly everything to do with COD. I think the only real way
They're
to...
bringing back
Modern
co-op
Warfare
spec ops as
shite.
well.
I think the only real thing that they fucked up, like, over the last few CODs is when they just say to bring in, like, exosuits and shit. Like, even with the ones at exosuits, the games weren't that bad. Like, they were actually...
But the biggest
Like-
problem about BO4 is the maps.
Well, yeah, no. I just mean that's Treyarch, though. That's what I mean. Like, yeah, obviously the biggest problem with BO4 is the maps because they're shit. Like, the only good maps that came back were, like, the ones that were remade, and they weren't even that good. Like, fucking
I don't know why they
Sunlit and
can't
Jungle.
I don't know why they can't
I
just
think-
remake Modern Warfare and bring out all the good Modern Warfare maps to one game instead of actual making new ones.
Jesus Christ, imagine the prices.
Too futuristic.
You like get 200 gigabyte game.
I don't know. Wait, is that what you'd say, Eric? You would say all the other CODs were too futuristic. I don't know.
I just want to have imagine having Rust, Dome, and all those on the one game. Fucking
I think it's just going to be really interesting because like Modern Warfare is like just the most traditional fucking COD you can bring out now. Like it's just going to be a traditional COD with 3 different types of game modes with like multiplayer, campaign, and spec ops or whatever. And you have them sweaty bastards like playing spec ops the whole time, and then you have them like the campaign is going to bring back like all the OG lads that just literally loved playing Modern Warfare
I'd say they may
campaign,
bring
like
back-
the all jillied up missions and all.
bring
then
back
you
the
just have
Modern
to have
Warfare
it
4
bring
type. Modern Warfare, fucking Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare, where you can't have score streaks. It's just the ones.
Well, lads, I'd say they bring back no Russian. That's what we need. That came out now in these certain times. Jesus Christ.
There's a
Is
terrorist
it?
attack mission in the game.
Oh, right.
An
Well,
airport outside.
right, well,
That's why people are thinking that's not going to be released in some countries.
I'm waiting for that game to get banned quickly then.
Because it's meant to be a terrorist attack.
The
but
perfect
it's in the
CODs
trailer
for
the game,
me
the person with the mask that's on
were
top of the car.
Black
Secret
Ops
Police.
4, Black Ops 1 over 2 and Black
So
Ops
just
2.
imagine the fucking.
Can't
mission,
disagree with that. They're probably
mission
were the best.
In the airport where you get killed. Like, imagine that coming out now. Like,
The
Russia
original
just
Modern
absolutely
Warfare
lose
was
their
pretty
fucking
good.
mind.
Maybe
They
I'm mad,
would,
man.
like. Either that or Putin come out and be like, yeah, we like this. Start fucking joking that they would. I don't know, I'm literally be buying it for the hour campaign. That's for the hour fucking campaign on a Modern Warfare. Play multiplayer as well.
Such a
Probably
letdown though if the
subs.
multiplayer.
Always the key, my heart.
See, like if the multiplayer is shit, though, it'd be such a letdown. This is just like.
I think we've grown used to it now, but over the last few
Yeah,
years.
true, but like from a Modern Warfare, like you just expect something good. It's like they're always good.
COD just seems to be at this stage now where they're at like nearly fucking rock bottom, like, because there's just not like they haven't made a good COD since what fucking BO2. A pretty good COD since BO2. It's what you say BO3.
Well,
I
that's
wouldn't
a bit of a
really.
weird one, isn't it? What? Netflix officially confirms Fortnite X Stranger Things crossover coming soon.
Alright then.
Yeah, sure. They own certain things, don't they? With that.
Fuck.
So there's be monsters going around on fucking volume.
What are you possibly gonna do now? That's gonna be a shite mode anyway.
Sure, it's gonna be the
I
same
think
as
what are they
every
gonna
other
do all
mode.
season? Sure, I'm dead funny fucking months. What's this season all about? It's all about futuristic shit, isn't it? Someone got in a time machine or something.
Big Jonesy got trapped in a bunker.
Oh,
Man.
fucking new one is.
What happens? Does he get in the time machine? Just stay. Is in the bunker for
Like-
that length of time.
I think he
He's
gets
meant to
stuck
be in the bunker for
yeah.
that long.
Without dying. And he eats the peely, yeah, I saw that fucking clip. That was nice, so. One of their better fucking videos. No.
Alright, so how many do we have? 9. Fuck's sake, we're going to go buy the players for another one. 'Cause I ain't doing 9. That's just.
It's really strange to see where they go after this, like what could they do after this? They're already into it, like.
Stop
Probably
making
should
God's
recode the
I'd
map
say.
at this
I wonder because they're so far into the future now, will they like go back or something?
Exosuits, that's what I said Fortnite's
That'd be
bringing
cool.
in.
I reckon they should just recode the map, bring it back to fucking.
Season 1.
That's like imagine now like your man tries to get back to like where he was. Like imagine you were going like the season was
Black Ops 2 was perfect for me. Great
thing
campaign plus
with the
gameplay
volcano.
and a good combination of past and
and you go
future
all the way
setting.
back to you go all the way back like where
Yeah, it probably
you
is
saw the
true,
train,
Eric.
just
Probably
come
did
out
pull out the greatest thing.
That volcano shite's gone now, isn't it?
Yeah, but when try and get rid of it to stop you getting into the future, well, like imagine they made that season. So like, be like time machine broke or whatever, you could do the promo ads and like you just go back to the very start of Fortnite where like yeah, fucking Greasy Grove and all, you know, now Temple and like that, just The OG map.
I am never getting a fucking walkout these packs ever again, am I? Holy shit. Where the fuck is this Serie A 1 plus pack? I'm gone off the game now. Do 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 do. Right, how long is your update?
Oh, wait, if I want to wait even, jeez, 400 gig. It's on 170. Might just get off Fifa now, so that's just speed it up.
For fuck's sake, I didn't even pack enough things to get fucking ads.
Right, 10 more of these. Come on, show me like a walkout, please. Show me these, and I don't even care if it's the 87 at this point. Right. First one's 10. What a shock. And Dunzy. There they have them. Solid.
That's insane.
Next one's 10, that's throwing it back to the old FIFA 17 back.
Christ, I'm probably the worst back animation.
And a walkout, and that was possible.
Couldn't there when you got the old player though. Player just shoots it with a crack in the back.
You have to wait for the game to freeze. to
Great,
get a
another
walkout.
rare we already have. Brilliant.
No, that's healthy.
Yeah, literally at the wait, I was like, right, didn't freeze, no walkout.
Yeah, freeze, lads, I can't tell. Then the game actually freezes, and then we still don't get a walkout. Okay, great. Game froze.
To be fair, you knew a walkout though, because that freeze was fucking insane, like, Christ.
Freeze takes about 5 minutes. and then
Yeah,
that
it's like literally, is your PlayStation broken, or is this the walkout? It's just like, hello. I think they've just dropped the weight on these for the last day. On the absolute shite. Come on, 5 remain out. These 5 just to be a fucking team of the season. Come on, boys. I are not. Come on. Oh, walk out, hold on. Yes, blue, let's fucking go. Right. It's the 87, lad. No, who is it? Yeah, it is an 87. Mancini, yes. Woo. Thought for a second there was Izzo, and I nearly shit myself because Mancini. Ah, look at them stats. Oh, holy God, he looks awful. Look at them stats. Ooh.
Apparently, like, that fucking Hermosa is meant to be absolutely disgustingly bad as well. And he looked like one of the better ones because he was so quick.
Well, you'd call her. And a board rate after that, Jez. Now they're picking up. Brazilian centre back. Miranda. It's not actually
Yeah,
bad.
Willis has Daisy. That's the main thing.
It's only 9.99. I guess that was bad from too actually, because it's only 9.99 on the fucking store.
Daisy, that's what you need.
Daisy, I was looking it up, like everyone was playing, I was like, oh, it must be the fucking PlayStation. The free game went on 54 quid. Suck my rectum so you can. 54 quid. Probably can't play it again twice and then get pissed off and never play it again.
Right, well. The thing is that we got team of the season. It may have been Mancini, but still team of the season.
So
Go into
you
Super
can-
Value, lads, and get it on the cheap. Go into Super Value and get Daisy on the cheap.
Okay,
What a classic.
Actually, no, it's not on disc.
Isn't it on disc?
I didn't make any disc copies for it. This class.
Where was the other place
thing
used to
that
be
we
able
stop
to?
making discs. Just fucking buy them on the store.
Where is the other place you can go in and buy games for cheap? Tesco.
See,
Actually, I remember they used to be able to do that. No, like new releases, Tesco used to have them. I was like, what the fuck is this?
Oh yeah, remember, and they used to be in the big fucking reinforced boxes, remember?
Yeah. Then, literally, I remember I took one up to the counter to buy it. It was like 50 quid. I can't even remember. And I was just like, I was like, why is it in such a big case? He goes, so no one robs her. So I was like, oh, right. Like, every DVD they have in the whole stores in a big massive, like, glass case. I was like, right. You really try to protect the DVD that's around 9 quid. So I was like, Jesus Christ.
I picked it up once, brought it to the counter, and the thing wouldn't click off it. So your man literally just went and just absolutely smashed it off the fucking counter and broke the top off it, like, and took it out and was like, there you go.
It's like, right. Like, literally, they put like €5 DVDs in a big glass yoke. It's like, great, lads. I don't think anyone's going to rob a €5 DVD, you know, come on. Just...
Over the hedge surrounding the metal case.
I do remember there was actually...
What a game, man. It's going around in the fucking go-karts and baiting the shit out of each other in the go-karts. I'm mad.
I don't think I've ever played it.
Yeah, you have. You definitely did on PS2 with me. You
Christ.
go in the golf carts.
I probably would have known to play it. You know,
Remember, if you're the fucking hamstring, you eat fucking whipped cream and nothing.
Oh, yeah,
it goes all spastic. Hammy.
It was a good film though, Over the Hedge.
Gonna watch that now. Remember the last mission you have to fucking...
Jesus Christ, I'm never gonna get fucking walked out. These packs are shite.
In the case is worth more than the product inside. Exactly. It's just like, Christ. They put it. I remember going in. They were having a sale and they had it on a €2 DVD. I was like, what is the point of this? So it's just like, Christ. It's like a DVD from about 2009. It's like, Christ, no one wants this now. I remember the time I was in CX as well, and I was trading in a load of things. And I thought he was buying like 6 games. He traded in about, I'm not even gonna lie, probably about 200 DVDs to get like another probably 100. I walked around the whole store for about 10 minutes looking at DVDs. I was like, what the fuck is this lad doing? I was like, hello. It's like, come on, can you move? It literally, I was in the store for about half an hour. Yeah.
I bought a game in there in Carlo, and I bought him back up store, traded in, got 9 quid for it.
Not 9 quid. Wait, what?
Yeah. Bought GTA, I had to fucking throw in 10 quid extra to get GTA.
I remember that game,
Fucking
PS2, Over the Hedge. Christ, I'm old. I don't think I've ever played Over the Hedge.
Lads, remember this fucking... Remember before every mission used to be in your little starting place, and like you could dress your lads in all different things, and one lad was sitting in the tree, and another lad was like on the floor. It was like a little home arena, kind of like the home base on Fortnite. That's just where you are before every mission. Very every game.
I need to know a moment's of Cardi, right?
Making myself moments of Cardi, you know.
Card doesn't actually look that bad. Probably worth doing.
Card looks average for 94. What are you talking about?
I mean more for the teams. If you wanted like a rating card, it's only like 282s or 284s and 83 for a 94. I know the card. I'm just saying, like, if you need it for like an SPC or something.
Rating cards.
For hope. We're on here, lads. Shop for.
Probably buy
Card doesn't look. It doesn't look terrible.
For 30 quid, lads.
I get it now.
On shop for a. Is it on disc?
Is it very expensive?
It must be on disc. Free shipping, yeah, it must be. How many paid your fucking birthday card here now, lads? You go out and say your birthday's in a few days, trot out to me and they go out one. We're gonna one of them lights, you know, the fucking cresty, like the Apple, like there's loads of different ones, and it's like an LED light, and it has like all that frosted tape on it, and it glows. It's gonna be one of them. I have to cash in on the other days, I think. Jeez, this site's great, lads. Earn 1,650 player points worth €1.65. Fucking good thing.
Go on, good thing you, yeah. Oh.
Is that first person view? You can't go third person, I think.
You can go third person.
I was watching a few clips for it there, and lads, they're fucking taping up the gun. Or this PC though, I think, so. Preparing to go. Going on, you man.
You start off on like the coast, and like the more you go
Yeah, I
inland,
was watching.
the more you find good stuff. Trying to get inland is the problem.
Like, I was watching. There was this one lad inside the side of his video, and I was like going north, and I was just like, Jesus Christ, making it sound like something from fucking Game of Thrones where it takes you 40 years to get there.
Hey, come on there, election players pack, show me something. Ah, fuck off. You get bored. Ah, 10, right. Race back on. This game is awful.
Have we ever got to see? Have we ever got to see fucking? What's his name? Doctor Disrespect back on Twitch. He's to come back.
Any of you getting the World War Z game? Is that not been out for ages now?
Yeah, I don't know, I didn't even watch gameplay of that shit, was it?
I thought it was like Left 4 Dead. That's what I thought it was, at least. If it's like Left 4 Dead, I did like Left 4 Dead. It was fucking class.
Arsenal's Lucas Torreira has admitted life was better in Italy after rumoured interest in a move to AC Milan. The Uruguayan believes the language barrier is something that has stopped him being able to relate with teammates and fans. Could be. If the Ligt goes to fucking PSG, I've lost all respect for that fucking man. Jesus Christ. Imagine going there. I'd rather play for fucking Wickham than go play for them now.
I can't really disagree with you. It is a pretty stupid thing to go to PSG. Lads get interest from probably the best clubs in the world, minus United, and then he wants to go fucking there, like, the fuck, just to get money. It's like any player that goes to the Chinese Super League and then they come into the news. Well, I want to come back and win trophies.
That's the level it's on.
Yeah.
That's the level it's on. It's on the same level as China. Like, it's probably below China, because at least teams are a bit closer than PSG and fucking everyone else.
Like, no, going to that league's just fucking stupid, considering you just go to the best team and woohoo, you win everything, get money, class. So it's like, woohoo.
I'd actually love to be him though, because imagine just turn around and like, yeah, I want to move to Celtic, just go to fucking Celtic or something. Like, play for like 2 years, win like a fuckload of trophies, and then teams would be even more after you.
I never just.
Oh, you've won trophies, even though they're fucking not even relevant trophies.
Everyone just be sitting there like, why the fuck did you move to Celtic? Could be like, hello, go win trophies at Celtic.
Oh, fuck
Like,
yourself.
imagine being Messi and turning around to Barcelona and being like, ah, yeah, want to do an loan stint at Afghanistan later. Imagine that, like, he'd literally just go to League One to break records and then just go back next season. Highest score in League One history, Messi, Lionel Messi with 75 goals.
I don't know if I can even do any more of these at the minute, like. It's heartbreaking, really. How much is it for a
He's
Serie?
won already, actually. Oh, it's 7.8 grand, I think.
Oh, it's just fabulous, isn't it?
Actually, to be fair, but it's a good remake. Look, it's coming out. Destroy All Humans. That looks like a good remake now, I ain't gonna lie. That game's fucking solid. anyone who's ever
Oh,
played that.
doesn't.
I'm not gonna lie, that looks like a good remake.
It just doesn't look good.
It looks good now, to be fair.
I mean, it just doesn't.
Yeah, it looks good.
How does
What's
it look
this
good?
cyberpunk
It
shite
does look
everyone's all
fucking
mad
good
about?
now, to be fair.
So
Well,
much is in-
Cyberpunk 2072 or something.
20.
Is that who plays John Wick? I didn't even fucking... That film
Keanu.
just seems a bit stupid.
Never even
Keanu
watched John
Reeves.
Wick, to be fair.
He just looks quite stupid, like. There's a fucking fourth one coming out, isn't there? Or a third one.
Well, the whole
Probably.
game is pretty stupid considering it's based off a tabletop game. So it's kind of just like Christ.
Oh, nice.
Sounds like such a big waste of time.
Big load of shenanigans. How long's left in your Fortnite, Robbie?
The office on. Go on it now. Yeah, you want it now and I'll be on. I thought you turn on just as you are.
Da, da, da.
See him in America's Got Talent actually. Fucking... What was his name?
The black
Chap just
hat.
came on. Chap just came on. He was pure autistic, like blind. He was like
No, not that.
partially
Yeah.
blind, autistic man, and they had the voice of a fucking absolute
that's
fucking
alright.
legend. That was a fucking dude. To be fair.
I'd say so.
Oddly that one
Yeah.
just seems so set up. It was a bit weird.
They were playing the fucking piano, and the chap there looking into God knows where.
That one
into the
just
fucking
seemed
middle.
like. That one just seems so set up. Like.
Especially seems that the new judge member, the new member of the judges was the one that pressed the golden buzzer.
Hmm.
The one of the most remembered acts that was going to
That
be on
was
this
that
year.
was because she has an autistic son, isn't it?
Don't know how. Pretty set up if you ask me. They're all just
Sounds
delving
awful
too
set
much
up,
into
to be
places.
honest.
She happens to have an autistic son. He comes on like an absolute vegetable. Plays like fucking John Lennon over here, the piano man. Then he just gets the golden buzzer off of her.
that was Billy Elliot, okay. Or fucking
No, I
Billy
meant to say
Elliot.
that has two different people.
fucking John Lennon. Yeah, the only relation he has with John Lennon is the dodgy fucking wall. Fuck.
Big dodgy walk.
I don't know. When I seen that clip, I was just like, yeah, this is just obviously set up. It was just so dodgy. It was just like
She has
Fortnite.
Fortnite.
I'll be back in a second.
Fuck. Is he appearing on mine? Fuck's sake, he's not. I'll probably just go and do American matchups and probably end the stream. It's already packed during the season. Actually, why did I just buy this? That whatever, fuck it, will do. I literally forgot what I was actually doing. I was something over at the fucking other league. Which is probably like
Da da. What you said to me?
What are you even talking about, Flo?
Okay.
I'm not sure where Robbie's gone.
I think it's because we had the system update.
Right,
Just restart your
fair
PS4.
enough. I already have this lad. No, but I was just wondering, I re-invite him back in. I'm sure he'll be back in a few. Probably just gonna do a Smirky match just an end stream anyways. Pack the team this season, so.
Da 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 da.
None seem like then.
No.
Why is your account 10th? What the fuck happened to that, like?
I got temporarily suspended for a week because the PSN name was Chubby Coon.
What, so they just gave you that name now?
Yeah, they automatically changed it. Didn't let me change it for free, you know? They're the ones who accepted Chubby Coon, not me.
Why does he keep bringing up fucking EA live chat and saying it to him?
Pretty sure I rang up PSN, talked to her and 3 different people, said the name Chubby Coon 3 times, they said nothing.
One of them laughed at it.
Did actually?
No, yeah, genuinely, they laughed at it.
That woman laughed.
Yeah.
Forget what that
Love
woman.
it.
She laughed at it and then was just like, right, and then one of them questioned you on
Kept
it.
asking me to repeat it.
Yeah, it's like she was literally recording it to
Like,
laugh
sorry,
at
I
it.
didn't catch that. And I was like, Chubby Coon. Second later, sorry, can you repeat that again there? Sorry, she was recording it. Or getting other
Yeah, I
people to
swear
listen in
she
the
probably
background.
was recording it. Christ.
Right, hold on there now, let me put you on speaker. Let's get over here quickly. Where's this space gone?
I don't know. I'm just gonna open the very easy. Just keeps even going. Just gonna leave it open. It's not an invite for any cunts to come in either. Right, a mixed players pack. Can this give me Christ.
Next player pack
No,
here.
no walkout, really. No word, what? A mixed players pack, no way. If that was a rare mixed players pack, would have been a different story, but fortunately, they don't give them out. Right, okay, Prime Gold players pack, Prime Electrum. Yeah, I'll be down a few. Right,
No.
let's just. This could be the last pack of the stream, so can they be good? Okay, Prime Electrum 10. It's not really much of a surprise, but Prime Electrum 10. That has nothing in it of anywhere near value. Come on, prime goal players, but show me what. Come on, you gave me 2 icons over these yesterday. There's a board. Yay.
Like, fuck knows how, but I just got signed out with fucking BSN for some strange reason.
Alright, well, at least I'm not the first person that happened to. Done that to me as well this morning. I thought it was banned. Oh, wait.
Oh, it's literally... Holy shit, what did I
Big up Glick. What a man. How much is Glick currently? Probably like 7k. What a king.
Well, Fortnite is looking a lot more pressure anyway, Jesus. Already saw it, lads, I love this. Just saying. You can't beat Mr. Beatty. Oh, lads. Fuck it. Might buy... Ah, come on now. Have to be buying that battle pass just for that fucking bunker Jonesy.
Worked it for the Jonesy.
That's getting bought, lads. Getting bought. Don't know when, don't know how, but it's getting bought. What's that last skin? The black lad, is it? No.
8.7, jeez.
He's actually nice skin, so
I will get it off this shite, to be fair. Anyway, Team Rumble's right.
well then, they actually made a decent fucking battle pass. Go on, Jesus Christ. Heavens have opened.